try it out. Okay, what was that? That was quick. Okay, y'all, I'm trying out a different camera tonight. This is not my normal camera, but it's the one I'm gonna use because, you know, time is of the essence here. We don't want to be all day. So, nonetheless, welcome to the Urbanbella Live. I'm gonna change one thing because I'm not using this camera. I'm gonna use its stand. How about that? Let's just see what happens. I don't know. I'm Kanisha Hudson, and I am the founder of Urbanbella. And I did not go to school for this part of my program. So let's see where we are tonight. The first thing I need to do is check and see where you all are able to watch from. We're gonna do that first because I got some. Clearly, I have some time because I don't even know if I'm in the right place. Let's see. Let's see. Comments. I always like to do a test. Test. Oh, that's why. That is why it's not on YouTube. That ain't gonna work. I mean, it's not on Facebook, so that ain't gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a dual production. I'm just gonna go live on Facebook real quick. Yeah, that part. Switch over to this. Sorry. Okay. We're not even gonna do all of that. Hey, Tribe. I'm on two screens. So I had to go live. I am live on YouTube. I am live on YouTube. So I'm gonna stick to speaking directly to the YouTube channel because that one probably will not time out and be weird. The Facebook connection is a little bit more difficult and more challenging. So you can watch from both channels. Nonetheless, I can't get Facebook to act right. The connection is just not good with Facebook. It's always bad. Sorry, y'all. So I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, and then I'm gonna move. Just finish. Just delete. Delete. Don't even bother. I'm gonna try again. Um, for whatever reason, Facebook constantly disconnects itself from our software tool. So the experience with them is just it's less than stellar. I'm just gonna be honest about that. Which makes me think about y'all just finding a different way to go live with you all outside of this. We may just move over to Zoom calls. I'll be honest with you. I'd rather do that with you. I don't have a problem Zooming with you. That's not an issue. So if this keeps up, I'm gonna switch over to Zoom and just meet with y'all on Zoom and stop meeting here on Facebook. I'm sorry to complain to you all, but this gets annoying. I don't have this problem with YouTube. No one else. Just Facebook. Only Facebook wants to not play nicely with all the other kids at the playground. So, nonetheless, if you're joining me live on YouTube or Facebook, I'm on both. Please say hi. Let me know. Um, if you're on YouTube joining me, I'm so sorry you had to experience such a dead moment of silence, but I absolutely was I can click that off. I was focused on trying to make sure I got at least on Facebook because that's our main platform for talking. And what I can do, I think I'm gonna start doing this, y'all. I think I'm gonna start going live via Zoom and I will stream it to our Facebook page. I think that's a better way to go. That way we are not, hey Joe, that way we are not on the Facebook page. We are in a Zoom. Y'all tell me what you think of that. What do you think about this me sending y'all a weekly Zoom link? And we just join each other that way. And I'll share it. It'll be a public link. I believe we are limited to so many people with that. I think 100 or something like that. It's the most I can do. But at least we'll be able to communicate and talk. And tell you the nice thing about it is I'll be able to see y'all real time. So I'm gonna dive right in tonight. I'm so excited about the Curl Talking Tea. I mentioned to you all I'm doing Curl Talking Teas, right? Oh, I do have my mic on. I mentioned to y'all I'm doing Curl Talking Teas, right? So I'm bringing it back. I was just kind of really listening to a few of you. You were asking me like, hey, when can we get together in person? And I was like, that's a tall order. I don't know about that. But I thought about it and I said, well, it is possible. It is a lot of work to pull off Curl Talking Teas, but I'm excited to get back to it. I'm excited to get back in person with it. So obviously everything starts in Atlanta because that's where we're based. So I'm going to get back to that. I'd love to know from you all, have you received your communications about the tea? It's limited seating. It's only 30 seats at a Curl Talking Tea. There are more in-depth workshops we'll be offering over time. And they'll be, those will be, we have one that's more hands-on. That's called the Crown series. It's you actually doing touch and feel. So you're doing your hair. We're guiding you, changing your technique. And then if you wanted something kind of in between the two, where Curl Talking Tea, it's like a look and learn. With the Curl Talking Tea, we actually demonstrate. It's a lot shorter. It's a very nice experience. I love them all. They all give you an opportunity to really feel the brand, touch product, ask us one-on-one questions. Because in this particular setup, it's very me giving information. Of course, I can see your questions. I can see that you're live, but it's not quite the same experience. So with the Curl Talking Teas, it takes this to another level, and it's very concentrated. So we're focused on a topic. We might be focused on twisting. We might be focused on the wash and go. We might be specifically talking about hair thinning. We might be bringing someone in to do some conversations around hair thinning and some guidance there. We might be talking specifically about menopause and how it ties to hair. I mean, with the Urbanbella brand, it's always going to tie back to hair. And maybe occasionally bath and body, not really bath and body, but really mostly hair care. And so that's going to lend that space to us and allow us to do that. So I want to make sure everybody got their stuff for that. And I'm going to pop it up here for you. Now, you won't see this on Facebook. I'm so sorry. If you want to see this, I obviously am sharing it on our social media channels, so you'll be able to see it there. But I'm also going to let me just pop it up here. So if you are looking to find out more about the Curl Talking Tea, this is the QR code you want to scan right here. So scan this QR code. It's going to take you to the page to give you more insight, more information. I actually created 2 tickets, and I created 2 tickets because one thing somebody was asking me was about buying product. And while I won't be offering the Urbanbella product market the first time I do a tea, down the road I will look and see if I can or not even if I can, but just how we want to go about getting, making it so you could, pop by if you just wanted to get products or pick up products, because we do set up a retail store. So it's a full retail store setup. We don't have every Urbanbella product. We don't have every Urbanbella classic, but we have our core kit available at the workshop. So you'll be able to purchase products individually or the kit. Now, I did do something for this particular Curl Talking Tea. I did make the Urbanbella Curl Care Kit available so the package is available. We will customize for you your whatever the gel needs to be and the conditioner needs to be at the workshop. So you don't have to worry about if you have that part figured out. Don't worry about figuring that out. We know what you need. Now, with that being said, we will know what you need. Let me say that a little bit better. Okay. So we'll know what you need, and we will take the time after the curl talking tea or during the tea to say, hey, this is the gel you need, this is the conditioner you need, this is the moisturizer you need. So um, then we will, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to turn that off. Okay, um, so we'll do that for you at the tea. Now, what else did I want to tell you about the tea? So when you register, you can select just, workshop only. You can come in. Obviously, you'll be there. You'll be in the space. It's an intimate space. It's a nice setting. It's very Urban Bella. If you ever experienced our salon before, this is like it's like a reincarnation of that, but there's no services involved. This is the education side. So we're bringing that in. Um, the other part we're doing is now when it comes to like people were kind of asking about refreshments and are we having lunch. So this is a tea. So at a tea we have like beverages and light refreshments. Something more like if you've ever experienced the salon, it's snacks, something salty, maybe something sweet. We do serve alcohol at Curl Talk and Teas typically. We don't always do it, but it's not uncommon for us to have wine or some champagne or something like that. But we do serve tea. There is tea and water and things like that. So you'll have light refreshments when you obviously arrive as a guest. One thing I want to tell everybody, we don't have same day sign up or same day entry. So keep that in mind. You have to register in advance. And the reason why is because of the way teas are set up. We will not be able to focus on allowing people to register, sign up, and come in. And you can't sign up on site. We don't have staff and people to assist with that part. So it's a pre-register. The fee for the tea is $25. It's a great price point for what we deliver. And so what I do is we open the door. So the tea is from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. So what that means is that we'll open the door for you to come in, register, get comfortable, starting at 12:30. And so from 12:30 till about, I'd say about 1:10, that's the time we allow people to come in and take a seat and get refreshments. And the facility is very nice. There's elevator access, there's stair access, there's lots of parking. So we have everybody come in and then we start. And then the presentation part is about 30 minutes. And then the Q&A is the rest of the time, the remaining hour. And then 30 minutes after, we spend time just kind of getting folks checked out, getting everybody rung up for any purchases they want to make. And then we close it down from that point. So I'm excited about it. I'm so excited that we're getting the opportunity to launch it right when the summer season starts. So that's going to be a good thing. I have one other announcement that I'll put up for everyone here shortly. But that is the Curl Talking Tea. And it's the Wash and Go is the first one. And the reason we're going over the Wash and Go is because it's summertime. And that's something I know a lot of people want to master. One thing that's kind of come up a lot lately, although I know y'all already know, is the issues with the chemicals in hair. Your extensions, people buying the packs of hair and all the chemicals and it causing cancer. Somebody, was asking me about it outside of Urban Bella, outside of y'all, outside of the tribe. And I was like, yeah, I mean, it's an issue, but I think our customers already know. But I was like, let me not assume. I know braiding your hair is a common thing. It's very popular in the summertime, but just be aware, like that's been coming up a lot. Cancer's caused by the chemicals in hair. And anything like that, down the road, you can expect people to say things like, oh, I think it caused me to have cancer or whatever the case may be. I think that is very, very common. I just realized I could be recording on this thing. I don't think I am. Hold on. Can I hit record? Invalid. Okay. Can't do that. Nonetheless, I could be recording this from another angle. I could have 3 cameras going. I'm sorry. I digress. Nonetheless, tribe. So I want to let y'all know that. And so sign up for the Curl Talking Tea. Again, let me put the code here. Again, there are only 30 spots. If you purchase the deluxe package, which is entrance to the tea and a kit, that kit has a $20 discount on it. So yes, that's one thing. And it's even less than that because the kit is already a special price. So you are saving a lot of money if you plan to come to the tea and you need help with product and you want to try the Urban Bella kit. And we're going to explain the whole kit in the tea. So if you know that's you and that's what you want and that's what you need, purchase that kit. We will guide you. You will not have to randomly figure out, like, well, which gel, which conditioner. We will do all of that for you at the tea. So the purpose of the tea is really, let me tell y'all what the teas are nice for. I mean, don't get me wrong, education is always, top of mind, right, for me, Urbanbella. But teas are fun. They're fun. It is a nice time to come together, have community. I mean, we're learning, right? We're learning, we're growing, we're figuring out our hair, we're answering questions. But the beautiful thing about it is, even if you're pretty comfortable with yourself and you're like, I'm pretty confident in what I'm doing, I'd love to kind of see if there's some other approaches or techniques. Every time, even veterans and OG tribe members come to things or hear me teach, they're always like, I learn something new every time you talk. They would say that in the salon. People who get their hair done on a weekly basis would be like, I'm learning something new every time you talk. You need to hear it again, y'all. You need to hear the fundamentals. So I want to just make sure that if you are thinking about coming to the Curl Talk and Tea, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and sign up, y'all. And I know if you're on Facebook, you cannot see this. You can't see it because I don't have you on the regular system. It's Facebook. We're going to start doing Zooms. I'm not even kidding. Our next live, y'all, will probably be a Zoom. Look for it. Not the next one. This is the 15th, isn't it? I don't normally go live on the 15th. I totally forgot. I didn't forget this is my week off. It's just I launched the class, so I want to make sure we do this. And I will be on vacation the first week of June. So I'm going to need to take a break. Yeah, I'm going to need to take a little break. So it's good I'm live anyway. Nonetheless, I want to make sure y'all know about the tea. I want to make sure you know. Be sure to sign up. I'm so mad at myself for not having that link. I wish I could. You know what? Might as well try, right? I mean, I don't know. That might not be the smartest decision I'm about to make. Let me make better decisions. Let me not do that. I'll post it immediately in the comments. You'll be able to see it. But that's really just the gist of it. Now, the next thing I want to let y'all know is VIPs. San Mino season is starting. I'm going to actually turn on your San Minos. I will turn it on for you this weekend. I might turn it on tonight. I think I'm going to turn it on tonight. Even if let's say you placed an order tonight for something and you're a VIP and you met the minimum threshold for a San Minos, we'll go back and add it. Like we had somebody who placed an order. One of the VIPs placed a qualifying order, and it was like a couple days ago, and I still was like, manually add it, because orders of certain sizes, we know you're ordering for a long period of time. It's not like you're coming back to order something else by the time the San Minos window closes. So San Minos is always open to you all for 1 month. So I will start it. It'll qualify from today, the 15th, until I'd say probably about June 16th or 17th. So you have 30 days to make a purchase, and your free San Minos will ship out to you with your order. Now, there will be a summer sale coming up. I'll be putting up a summer sale. We actually have it already ready to go. VIPs, I have another treat for you. VIPs are going to get free shipping during the summer sale. Oh, y'all, what's going on with this hair? VIPs, you will have free shipping coming up. I'm so excited to tell you all that. I've actually already set it up. It's not turned on yet. Once I turn it on, it will not be automatic. I tried to make it automatic for you, but it didn't work out. So you'll have to manually enter it. It works fine with your current VIP code. You just add in your free shipping code once I send it over to you. Okay. And I'm excited to give you all that VIPs. That's something that I've been wanting to do for you all year, and we had to work on the technology for it. So that's two things for y'all VIPs. You're getting free San Minos, you got some free shipping, so some treats for you. And then for everyone, we will be doing our summer sale. That'll be coming up here shortly. So tribe, that is a few things for y'all to think about. You wish we were closer. I'm so glad I got some comments. What's the minimum for San Minos? I forgot. Joe, is $75 is the minimum for San Minos. Your free shipping threshold is lower than that, though. You don't have to spend $75 for free shipping. But VIPs, you're probably going to make it anyway because of the San Minos minimum. But San Minos is always a $75 minimum. Okay? All right. And so that's a couple things. I want to make sure y'all know. Sign up for the Curl Talking Tea. Joe, I wish you were closer too. I know you'd come. um, but hey, let me tell you how I always see these. We've done Curl Talking Teas outside of Atlanta. So we have gone into communities. What we try to do is just get, at least a nice, block of community members who want to come. And we love doing teas. So don't get, even though if we're not in your area, even if we're not in your area, we are happy to come and do a Curl Talking Tea where you live. It's just reach out to us, let us know just some basic things. How many people you think might be interested in coming? How many people? If you have a couple of volunteers. One of the key things about Key Curl Talking Teas is we need volunteers from the tribe. So if you have a couple of people who want to volunteer, help us just with our guest and just making sure it's a wonderful experience. So we can always come and do one for you. And you'd be surprised at how many customers, how many of you all in the same area. You don't know you're in the same area. We just know you are. So let us know. And people are willing to travel. Like I'll give you an example. We're Atlanta, but we draw people from South Carolina. We'll draw people from North Carolina. We'll draw people from um, mostly that's the main thing. Not really Florida too tough. Well, we will draw people from Florida for salon appointments. They would drive to Atlanta, but in South Georgia, Savannah, outside of in anything in that 2 to 5 hour drive, people will drive in for a Curl Talking Tea. So even if you think, I don't know how many people are in my area, you'd be surprised how many are willing to come in for an event, something this intimate, personal, and fun. So, and we give away free product at the Curl Talking Tea. That's another thing. If you're thinking about coming to the Curl Talking Tea, you're going to, we have giveaways. So we give away one full kit to one attendee. And so it's a drawing. It's a drawing. So it's not a preset. We do some sampling. We have some free samples and we pass around product. So we actually take our gels and pass them around so you can touch and feel and see what's what with that. All right. Okay, tribe. So if you have any questions, you can post your comments on YouTube. That's you. And you can post them on Facebook. We will see all of them. And on Facebook, I'm going to quickly add the I don't you know what I could have added. I'll just put the link in the comments. It'll have the same impact. Okay. Okay, tribe. That is all for tonight. Y'all have a wonderful night. If you have any questions about the tea, send them over to customer service or just comment here and we'll get it for you. All right. Good night. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.